You know something that I just thought was interesting? You can't see me talking. The other day I was talking to a friend of mine, and his friend, he has never met me, and who knows if he knows what I look like. He said, man, that guy sounds like Hank Hill.
Now you listen to me, mister. I work for a living. And I mean real work, not writing down gobbledygook. I provide the people of this community with propane and propane accessories.
So the answer is no, people. This is not Hank Hill. Alright, this is definitely going to be the strangest video I've probably ever made. Now I feel like my life is at risk to conduct my business because I have to leave to go to the post office. I've never worn one of these. I don't know how to wear it. I don't want to make a mistake. I just got off the phone with a friend who has a loved one who is in the hospital with, you guessed it, I'm not going to say it. So today is the first day that a loved one has told me that their loved one has got it. These people in America do not take this seriously, and I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. It is crazy in 1 week what's happened. But the fact is, it already happened. Nobody's taking this seriously. They all think, well, if I can recover from it, I'll be okay. Not considering the other 50 people you infected while you had it and didn't know about it. And yesterday I counted what I thought to be almost 8,000 people going in and out of the Kroger. This is my house. I'm taking this shit seriously, people, because I believe that it is totally serious. And see, now I've gotten myself sidetracked. I've had so much to do. Like, how can you believe that? Your life is about this damn thing. The reason, I don't know why I don't want to say that name. My God, it's like saying your ex's name. So, if you watch around here, you'll notice these people don't think there's a problem. They probably, you know, deep down inside when they're walking into that Kroger, they probably do say to themselves, I shouldn't be doing this. But I'm telling you, people, if you say to yourself, I shouldn't be doing something, and then you do it, man, you are causing us all a problem. So, Americans are funny. Okay, the other day when I was counting, so basically, I've got a video. I'll post it up. Okay, so I videotaped the Kroger and I counted 100 people in and out in about 7 minutes. So then when I did the math, I decided that meant that the number was 7,000 people or so had been in and out of that Kroger. And, you know, the percentage of anyone wearing any kind of protection was minuscule. It's a nightmare, people, and it's already here. We just don't know it yet. Some of us do. Boy, I'll tell you something about the mask. It's hot. It's pulling on my ear. How about that? Okay, there's a YouTube video. I've been trying to figure out what the new YouTube was going to look like. Okay, so this mask goes around your ears, and it kind of hurts my left ear. I don't know if I've got it on properly. And it's kind of hot. My face is hot. So all you gotta do is get used to looking like an alien and don't give a fuck. I am a goddamn alien, so I don't give a fuck. Alright, here we the fuck are. I'll be right back. I just, I don't think any kind of errand like that is advisable. I don't think so. Man, those safe deposit boxes in there, this thing just feels like germs could go right up in through there. I mean, you know what, people, I'm gonna have to do? You know, obviously, number one, I'm just gonna have to get used to everything that I do being different. I'm used to having to learn everything. But how to use a damn medical mask. Should you roll the window down? I mean, you know, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus, I've been thinking about Jesus too. I was like, man, everybody was treating that guy like he was crazy. Like he was trying to get everybody to panic because the end of the world. Well, now I understand how he felt. If he saw what was happening and everybody else didn't, and he was trying to warn everybody, and he basically knew that whatever had happened, whatever was going to happen, had already happened. Okay, okay, so how about these questions? Do you need to wear your mask while you're driving, while you're in the car? Because if you take the mask off, if there are any germs on the other side of the mask, you'll breathe it in. So there's a lot of questions that I have. I don't know the answers. When I post this, at first, it'll seem like a crazy person. Here's what is interesting. Okay? In this case, the crazy person gets vindicated very quickly in our new society, because on one day the person treats you like you're crazy, and then the next day 1 million people are dead, including the person that was treating you like you were crazy. I don't want any of that. I don't want to be vindicated. Like, here's another thing. People that work at home and they're already self-isolated, all the people in society now are getting to find out what it's like. Like, I was watching something that was talking about the psychological effect of quarantine, and I watched that, and they were talking about that. You got to be kidding! That is crazy. The effect of quarantine, the psychological effect of quarantine should be that you're able to get a lot done in a pretty short amount of time. But I must admit, I've about lost track of time, and it's not because being self-employed and being at the house all the time, you will sort of lose track of time. Okay, but you're used to the rest of the world sort of functioning on their time, on time, so you still have to keep track of time because of that. But when the whole world goes on lockdown, by the way, we're not on lockdown here in America. Nah, not at all. When the whole world goes on lockdown, it's almost like time does become irrelevant. Because I've had it like just now. It's like 10 after 5, and I should have had my errand run before 5, but of course I'm worried for my life. And I don't know, okay, like I went in there, I touched the thing to put the thing in the mail. So then I come back out to the car, and now I'm touching that. So now I'm gonna get out of the car, okay, and make sure that's working. All right, so now, okay, so now we're out of the car, okay. I don't know, see, I don't know how germs work. Do they stay on the gloves? Do they stay on the mask? What happens? What? Is it okay for me to get out here and take this mask and these gloves off? Or then am I exposing myself to something that might be on the mask? You see, these are the questions that rednecks ask. Well, you know something that I just thought was interesting? You can't see me talking. The other day I was talking to a friend of mine, And his friend, who has never met me, and who knows if he knows what I look like, he said, man, that guy sounds like Hank Hill.
Now you listen to me, mister. I work for a living. And I mean real work, not writing down gobbledygook. I provide the people of this community with propane and propane accessories.